Welcome back for another 18 holes. Today, I'm out at Quicksilver, one of the best courses around Pittsburgh. The late season course conditions are going to present a challenge, and I start the round with a thin drive that finds the fairway.
I can't see him come down.
With the ball below my feet, I turn over a heavy approach, missing the green short left. I pitch on, but the green slopes hard right, running the ball further from the pin. A long uphill putt for par is hit terribly, coming up well short. Thankfully, the bogey finds the cup.
Yes, sir.
With wind off the right on 2, I try to use it to bring my tee shot back to the fairway, but it finishes in the rough. I hit a decent wedge, but come up short on the fringe. Still adjusting to the speed, I hammer my birdie putt, running it out of frame. After one putt's long, the next is coming up short, but never had a chance, being pulled as well. So I tap in another bogey. On hole 3, I hit another solid drive, but turn it over left to find the rough beyond the pines. With a wedge in hand, I hit a great shot to give me my first good look at birdie.
Oh, yeah. Hit it.
I roll a good putt, but it breaks right at the cup as I tap in for my first par.
Just another.
The par 5 slopes hard left, and I rip a drive up the right side, but it stays in the rough.
It might be in line with them on the right.
Simply playing for position, I hit a hybrid to lay up in the fairway. I hit a good wedge right at the flag, but it's a sucker pin as the ball rolls off the left side. Chipping back on, I get a bit yippy, leaving work left for par as the ball wants to roll back. I tug the par putt, grabbing the left lip, and I'm trying to will it to roll back into the hole, but card bogey. I find a terrible drive on 5, hitting a toey hook that's headed towards the par 3, but hangs up in the rough. Thankfully, the hole opens up, and I have a great look in to find the green. With a look to make an unlikely birdie, Hammerhand shows up, and I run the putt past. My putt for par obviously comes up short to card another bogey. A third of the way through, and I find my first blow up, turning over my tee shot to find the bunker. The bunkers are packed down, and with ball first contact, I fly the green over the other side. I pitch back up from the other side, and the ball runs down to the front of the green.
I'm down.
My first putt is hit too hard, running past, and my comeback putt stops breaking as I card a triple bogey.
There's no way.
I'm still standing behind where my putt was, wondering how it.
shaking off the last hole, I hit a good drive to find the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, we could.
I hit a hybrid to lay up that I catch thin, barely getting it off the ground. My approach in is below my feet, and I catch it heavy, finishing next to the bunker. I chip on to give me an uphill look at par before another putt burns the edge, leading to a bogey.
Imagine you put sledgehammer in the bird.
My par 3 struggles continue with a toey chunk that finds the water surrounding the front of the green. From the drop zone, I hit my third on, but it runs out well past the hole. My putt for bogey looks good, but settles next to the cup for another double. On hole 9, my playing partners are right, so I decide to join them with a terrible swing. Below the green, I hit my wedge way too hard into the back bunker. The bunkers get me once again with a thin shot that runs out to the front. I do a poor job with my chip back, running it past the pin before I two-putt my way to another double.
Get home. No way.
Oh, just snaps right off.
Making the turn, I'm playing down the left with OB right. Turning the drive over, I put myself into the left rough. With trees blocking the green, I hit a slinging draw, but it comes up short next to the greenside bunker. From an awkward lie, I chip up as the ball runs off to the fringe. With a chance to save par, I roll a good putt, but burning another edge, I card bogey.
That is wrong. Literally, that is so wrong.
Like I watched yours both turn sideways.
My par 3 struggles continue as I pull the club behind me, missing the green left up on the hillside. Pitching on, I hit the shot I want, landing it off the green, but the shot still runs off the other side. With a swinging putt for par, I hit it too hard, running it past. At that point, I check out of the hole, whacking a few more putts as the guys concede another double.
Yes, right. One swing. One putt.
The driver line on 12 is aggressive up by the trees, and I nibble a few, but come out on the other side. In the rough, with a good look in, I hit a wedge to find the middle of the green. With a rare look for birdie, I roll a good putt, but play it too wide, finally breaking up the squares with a par. "13 is another aggressive line with driver, and hitting it low on the face, I'm glad there's no leaves as I sneak my ball through the trees. Just running into the rough, I jam myself up on the approach, coming up short. Just out of the bunker, but up against the mound, I have to shorten up my follow through and I managed to find the green. My long putt for par is on a great line, but runs out of steam at the cup, and I tap for a bogey. On the last par 3, I strike a solid iron, but pushed out right, I find another bunker. With another firm bunker, I finally managed to get under the ball to successfully get it out. I have a good look to save par, but the struggles continue as the putt comes up short for another bogey. With water all around on hole 15, I find a good drive to put me in the middle of the fairway. My approach, on the other hand, is a thin 3-wood that just chases up the fairway for a good miss. Now with a wedge from just in the rough, I catch it too good, sailing it long to the back of the green. With a big bender from right to left, I roll a great putt, but it hangs up just short, and I tap for par.
It was a good putt. Nicely done. Low percentage my ass.
It's not my fault I know how to read things.
On hole 16, I hit a huge block right that puts me behind the trees in the rough. Just punching out, I top the shot, but it works to get me out of trouble. From the rough, I hit a wedge that finds the front of the green.
Should be putting.
Then, with a long putt for par, I hit 2 putts with my purse, leading to a 3-putt double.
Holy fuck, am I hitting like a fucking bitch.
17's a dogleg right par 5, and I hit a great drive to find the fairway. But once again, I hit my second thin, running it further up. With a wedge in, I catch it heavy and come up short once again. Short-sided, I hit a decent chip to give me a look at saving par. I roll a good putt, but that catches the lip and leaves me carding another bogey. To finish the day, I play down the left to avoid the church pew bunkers and barely miss the bunker down the left. With the ball below my feet, I make decent contact but come up short of the green. Chipping on, I get caught peeking to knife it across the green. Chipping from the other side, I quit on the swing, barely getting it on the green. I roll a good putt, but lip out once again, making another double. As always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and until next time, keep grinding on your short game.